Hi there everyone, I got a couple of emails asking about how to get to tonight's homework assignment in Google Classroom. So I'm going to make a quick video explaining how to do it. First thing that you need to do, which probably is a good idea, is to use the Google Chrome browser. If you don't have it, download it. I found in the last couple of years I've done this, that Internet Explorer, Firefox, and Safari sometimes have glitches with what we work with. It's best to use the Google Chrome browser. So I'm going to open this up, and depending on what your home page looks like, this is what mine opens up to, but yours probably opens up to the actual search page. Now, if not, then go to the search page and go to google.com. When you get here, you'll notice that there is a sign-in button, the big blue button in the right here. That's the one you want to go for, alright? If you don't see that and you see Gmail, you can actually sign in under Gmail too. That's the email account that you have with the school, and you can get to everything through there too. So I'm just going to go in the sign-in account here. So I'm going to sign in, and you're going to have a sign-in page come up. Okay, I've created a fake account for this video. You may have to type in your name, and if you do, it's your first dot last at ehschools.org, just like we've been using in school, and then use the same password that you've been using in school. Alright, so once you click on that, you're signed in, and to see if you are, you'll see your name in the upper right hand corner. I don't know if you have what's called the bookmarked bar, and that bar is this bar here that I have all these little icons too. Nice easy bar to have. This way I can quickly access things like Google Classroom, Gmail. Classroom's right there, Gmail's right there. There's a couple ways you can get to Classroom if you don't have the icon here, or if you do have the bookmarks bar, then you can click on the apps, and if you have it saved in here, you can use it there. If it's not here and you want to put it here, you can always go into the Google Store, just like we did in school, and look it up, add it, and it'll be pasted to this page. But if you're still not quite sure how to do that, the other way you can get to it is just simply type in classroom.google.com. As it was shown already. And then when you do that, you're going to hit enter, and just like we've done it in class, it's going to bring you to your classroom page, and it's going to bring you to where all your teachers, whoever's using this program and have had you sign up, all those classes that you registered for will be there. Obviously my class will be there, so you're going to click on your class. Once you get there, you're going to take a look at tonight's assignment, the homework, classroom rules, verification, and parent contact information. Now, parents, if you're watching this, please click on this link and fill it out below. Students, if you're wondering where that document is that you need, it's not shown here, but if you go to the corner here, there's a button that says open. When you click on that, it'll bring you to your assignment. Alright, so here's the classroom course description that you need, and it's got your name attached to it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to fill this out really quickly and then turn it in. And I'll show you how to do that. There's a turn in button here, but we need to sign this document. You're going to click on it, and it'll bring you to the document in your Google Drive. And what I'd like for you to do is sit down with your parents and go through it and basically discuss, or try to discuss, what we've been doing in class, what we talked about in class today. So once you get down through this course description, at the end you have the part where I'd like for you to sign it. So your parents, all they have to do is just type the name, or if they're with you and they ask you to type it, go ahead. Fake names, parents. Obviously it would be your real parents' name, not what I just typed here. And then I would, as a student, type in fake name. Alright? Once I've done that, once I've gone through this and I've signed it digitally, take a look in the upper right hand corner. There's a button that's called Turn In. So once you click that button, it will submit your document. Alright, it says when you turn in this assignment, you will lose ability to edit these files. But when you turn it in, that's final, unless I share it back with you. Once you're good with that, then you turn it in again, and your assignment's been turned in. And it's done. That's it. And you'll know that yours is done because it'll have a check mark there. Now parents, if you're wondering what the flipped classroom is and you weren't sure about what the class or course document was talking about, feel free to click on this link here. It's just about a 2-minute, 10-second video describing how I run my classroom. And that's it, guys. So I hope that was helpful, and have a good night.